Hello, hello, guys. Happy Friday. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it was my biggest trade in my life. Yeah. I was kind of aggressive, but I'm fine with it. How are you feeling today? Um, Still not best, but a little bit better. By the way, I need to take my medication, I guess. Yeah. How much did you make? I made more than 38K in this trade. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to explain this. Basically, idea was based on ES chart. If you want to open ES chart, we can see we got breakaway gap over here, right? Breakaway gap right here. And when I saw this breakaway gap, by the way, we have same breakaway gap on NQ, but when I saw we respected this breakaway gap once again, and based on my pre-market plan, by the way, that I prepared yesterday, I knew that if we break below New York midnight open yesterday, I was looking for sell side liquidity right here. So as you can see, it was lots of sweeps right here, but price never ever closed below this level on the 15-minute chart. And I saw that it offered 15-minute change in the state of delivery on ES from daily fair value gap, breakaway gap, by the way. When I saw these confirmations, okay, I was like, that's an extremely bullish sign for me, and I decided to try this. So basically, let me go right here. I did not enter right here, but I was looking for this trade. Actually, I was looking initially for the test of previous day low level. Give me 1 second. I'm going to find this. That was my plan that I expect to get yesterday. So from this sell side liquidity, I expect to get retracement back to previous day low level. It was, by the way, also around like 200 points move. So I did not enter right here. So it was kind of strange for me why I did not enter right here. So basically, we got sweep right here, the retracement back to the discount order block. So I was looking at this move, kind of wasn't sure about this trade, but I saw we respected this order block right here. It moved us higher right here, failed to make a new high. Then it traced back down to this sell side liquidity. When I saw this, and I also did not enter right here, I was like, I'm going to observe this since I did not see any displacement from reaction from this sell side liquidity. So I was waiting for this move. So basically, we got another failure swing. So basically, 1, 2, second failure swing right here. Then I saw this order block and displacement immediately. So actually, yes, we got displacement right here, but kind of missed this trade. Honestly, could take this trade as well. So pretty similar idea right here. I could enter right here, nothing wrong with this, because stop loss is going to be the same anyway. And I was aiming for previous day low level. This is where I took some off and monthly open then. But since I missed this trade, I kind of got distracted. I wasn't like in front of my computer all day. I returned back to this price action when we took another sell side liquidity right here, order block displacement. I entered, yeah, it was somewhere right here. Once again, I got some off at previous day low level, so basically I anticipate to get retest. And then I just decided to hold to monthly open right here. Yeah, it was nice trade. It wasn't based on fractal model, something like this. Just, I guess, logical move. That's pretty much it. I was waiting for this move yesterday from what time it was from 12:50. I was expecting to get this move, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting again. So yeah. So plan for today, guys. Let's read this. Oh, it's already actually happened. So I expected to get, as long as we stay above New York midnight open on NQ, I will look for London high taking, then my next target, and I would say target where I would like to take most positions of New York launch buy side liquidity from yesterday. And then I expect to get, it's like, I'm not sure about this IM session buy side liquidity, not going to lie. So my idea was based on, let me read this again. Today, as long as NQ stays above New York midnight open, so I expect to get a retracement to this level. I would like to look for the continuation higher to take New York launch buy side liquidity from yesterday. So basically this level right here. And if it fails to offer any signs of smart money reversal on 5-minute chart from this level, I will look for another long to aim for IM buy side liquidity, IM session buy side liquidity from yesterday. So basically this green line right here. That's the plan. So invalidation below daily open and below this breakaway gap right here. So once you can break below this level, and daily open, by the way, right at 50% of this breakaway gap, I will look for continuation lower, take the sell stops. Not only these sell stops, but also daily bullish manipulation level based on stat map. Let me show you. Right. Oh, okay. It's weekly levels. I was like, what is going on with my levels? Sorry, guys. I will aim, if it's going to be invalidate my idea, I will aim for this level right here, then this sell side liquidity. So basically, once we can break below 15-minute fair value gap, immediate delivery to this manipulation, then sell stops. Exactly same plan for years. So exactly same plan. Same sell side liquidity right here. Same plan. We have same breakaway gap. Once we can break below this level, we will aim for these sell stops, and let's see about daily levels. Not sure about them. Give me 1 second. Yeah, same idea. Exactly same idea. Actually, I cannot see perfect move below daily open on both yes and NQ, so it offered nothing. Kind of makes sense for me if it may reverse. For example, from maybe this distribution level, totally possible. Right here, look for potential move lower. That's the plan. So once again, as long as we stay above New York midnight open, I am bullish. Once again, to take this New York launch buy side liquidity, it's going to be, not going to lie, it's going to be super annoying if they're going to leave, if it's going to happen before market open. So, but I'm going to hide this right now to show you something. We got solid equal lows, like solid equal lows at Asia low. Like, no way we cannot take them, right? I don't trade PM session every single day. No, just when it was crazy volatility, guys. Like normal days, it's not going to be 250 points. Normal days, it's going to be like maybe 70 points move. It was just crazy volatility. I don't have consistency rule on my personal account. So today we are going to trade top step. That's what I want to trade. Actually, I do trade every single session. For example, I can enter the trade around like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. and just leave this for the night trade. For example, it can be overnight trade. Yes, I do speak Russian. I speak Russian with my family. Yeah. Okay, yes, 10 days average range is 100 points. 100 points, yeah, that's crazy, right? It's like crazy. What time frame? Actually, I executed on 1 minute chart. Okay, let's see what level we expected. I prefer to not trade any. I prefer to not take any trades before market open on funded accounts. Okay, let's highlight this 15-minute change in the state of delivery. By the way, guys, not going to lie, yesterday I was kind of distracted for some reason, and I wasn't able to focus on price action. That's why I decided to finish the stream and simply just focus on price action. Sorry, guys, we did not take the trade this. We did not take this trade together that I took yesterday. It was simply hard for me to focus for some reason. Uh, it's hard for me to speak about previous day low level, at least for now. But we will see. So yeah, I mean, I do trade fractal model, but it's not my main setup. Or I trade order blocks. So why I decided to add fractal model to my arsenal? It was because simply similar. It's pretty similar style what I trade. So that's why I decided to add this to my trading. Normally, I try to stay away from any indicators, but T-Trades has pretty similar model to mine, so I decided, like, why not to have, like, indicators that will help me to trade, actually. Fingernail game. Yeah, by the way, I know this. Yeah. You mean this order block right here, white single candle? Is it your question? Let's see. I journal every single day. Okay, look at this. So we don't have a sequence of candles right here. So we got down close candle, then up close candle, then down close candle. So makes sense for me to look for the last down close candle. So far, just I'm looking at New York lunch buy side liquidity, and if I may reverse from that level, that will be nice. But we are not going to trust 1 minute chart. I would say we are going to trust 5 minute chart at this point. So basically 5 minute change in the state of delivery from New York lunch buy side liquidity. That's, by the way, from yesterday. Will offer potential short opportunity. Why? Because look at this equal lows near Asia low. That's kind of crazy that we never took this like before market open. Market is open right now. I'm going to trade once again top step accounts today. Let me select the leader account. Give me 1 second. Yeah, here we go. And currently above monthly open, yes, a little bit below this level. So let's see if we break above this first. So we do have news at 10 a.m. today. We will see. So for other blocks, yes, I consider entire candle. I know some people use just bodies, but I prefer to use closure above the high or low of the candle. Do you follow and watch 2025 ICT Mentorship? Did he post something about this? I didn't see yet. Okay, guys, it's about to take New York lunch buy side liquidity. ES finally took this monthly open. Only what is annoying at this point, it happens like quickly right at the open. So once again, as I said at the beginning of the stream, as long as we stay above New York midnight open, I would like to look for New York lunch buy side liquidity. And let's check once again daily levels right here. Yeah, if it made a offer some reversal, I would say somewhere from this range. All I need to have is 5 minute smart money reversal. Not going to trust 1 minute chart. Try to short to daily open, then sell stops right here. But daily open and manipulation level, that's going to be like first targets, I would say. So just look at this right here. I'm going to hide drawings right now to show you something. So if you want to look at these daily levels, so we got daily open right here, right? And let me bring my notes back to you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's read this together. For stat map daily level, for example, if you want to be bearish, let's say, we are looking for the price below between daily open and bearish manipulation level. So basically somewhere right here, slightly above this level, so maybe to the distribution level, that's fine. After this, we want to wait for formation of 15-minute inversion fair value gap. So basically this leg up right here, it may offer fair value gap, right? Bullish fair value gap. And if we invert this fair value gap, I will look for short to aim for daily open as partial, and final target will be bullish manipulation level. So basically, let's say it wants to reverse somewhere from here. I don't know yet. And offer 15-minute inversion somewhere right here. Look for short for daily open. Look at this daily open right below the equal lows. So it may happen actually, right? So that's initial idea. Let's see how it wants to play out today. If it wants to just go all the way up to Tuesday high, it's trend day. Looks like at this point. We'll see. So I'm going to keep my eyes right now on these levels. So this green box is potential range where I would like to look for smart money reversal. I hope it makes sense. Yes, opening price is 6 p.m. exactly right, New York time. ES needs to take New York lunch by side liquidity as well, so let's see. Let's call this potential smart money reversal. So we don't know yet, right? We need to have the structure, at least on 5-minute chart. So let's see. Looking at 4-hour levels. Yeah, exactly same idea. So if we want to check 4-hour levels right here, they're above 4-hour open, 4-hour bullish manipulation. We just teach 4-hour distribution level. So 5-minute makes sense to watch. So obviously, it's going to be huge, like really huge 5-minute change in the state of delivery, but 2 or 5-minute inversion may work. So let's keep our eyes on this. I'm going to open 2-minute chart right now on my another screen, just to keep my eyes on this. By the way, let me open this on my top step. 1-minute chart, 2-minute chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. Yeah, here we go. So right now, just like to be careful with any trades right now. Yes, still may go higher. I would like to see 7, maybe 10 points higher. Just hard to trust shorts. But once again, if it may present 5-minute smart money reversal, not 1 minute, guys. Maybe 2 minutes will work, but preferably 5 minutes. At this point, I will look for a move below, at least to Asia low. You know, it's this equal lows. I mean, like, looks so nice to take them. Otherwise, it's like, it's going to be strange price action, but it's Friday, so. What about TGIF? I guess nothing, right? New low was made. By the way, anyway, let me do something right now. Anyway, yeah, let's keep our eyes. What does it mean? Give me 1 second. Yeah, we already got CGIT. So basically 20% of weekly range. So doesn't make sense to look at this anymore. So far, absolutely amazing reaction for our potential smart money reversal range and New York lunch buy side liquidity. And if I want to close my eyes and don't look at this ES chart, it looks amazing. But once again, on ES, we still have room to go higher. Let's see. Yes, we have news at 10 exactly. I will wait for ES confirmation. Even if I want to short, I'm not looking for short right now. I need to seek confirmation on ES as well. Even if I want to execute on NQ, doesn't really make sense right now to look at this since ES doesn't really want to confirm the structure. So I will continue waiting. ES needs to take this New York lunch buy side liquidity at least. Like at least. Let's see. like this. Yeah, we will see. We are going to wait, so no reason to rush to take any trades. Maybe it makes sense to wait for 10 a.m. candle, new 4-hour candle, new hourly candle. At this point, it will give us new 4-hour levels on stat map, right? Let's see. It's pretty much SMT, but once again, looking at this high time frame chart right now, if it wants to reverse, we must take this level on both ES and NQ. I don't really care about SMT at this point. Let's see. Yes, exactly. We need to have some confirmation for short, and at this moment, I see absolutely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. To say, I would like to short. No, I don't want to short right now. Looks like we got another equal lows right here. I will wait for ES to take this New York lunch by side liquidity. So far, I'm going to just highlight some levels. Right here, we got SMT, which is nice, by the way. What is it? It's fair value gap. Oh, here we go. Absolutely amazing delivery. Right here. Would like to highlight this fair value gap. Actually, two fair value gaps. Hello, good morning. Yeah, my pre-market plan play out. So basically, once again, expected to get this move as long as we stay above New York midnight open. Look for this New York lunch by side liquidity taken, and then an attempt to reach IM session by side liquidity. Well, it's about to play out. It's okay, just annoying sometimes. Why it's annoying? Because I hate to trade right at the open. I see this like huge volatility, and it's kind of risky. Not going to lie. Market is moving, yeah. Equal loss. Equal loss. Hello, I'm a little bit better, so thank you for asking. So let's see. Still nothing for me to trade. Still pretty much bullish structure. Yes, exactly. So that's IM session by side liquidity. As I said, if it wants to reverse, I will look for the reversal at this orange box. How many points actually did we move right from the open already? Look at this, 140 points. That's crazy. At least the yes did what I expect to get. So if it wants to reverse, that will be fine. But once again, guys, still extremely bullish structure. And this equal lows can be taken, for example, next week, which is also possible. So, oops, let me open the 2-minute chart and 5-minute chart. So it's about to offer for a value gap right here. This 15-minute flat candle was my target from Tuesday, if not mistaken. And then I'm going to keep this Tuesday high, which was my target yesterday. So if it wants to continue going higher, we must take these two levels. But once again, no reason to rush. What time it was? Not going to lie, if it wants to be trend day, I hate it. I hate it so much. If you want to ask me something in Russian, just send me a direct message. Oops. Yeah, I mean, absolutely nothing right now. For example, what can happen? If they want to offer break above this high right here, which is also possible, so we don't know, right? Then they may do something like this. But once again, I will stay away from taking these trades right now. One second. You're waiting for a 10 a.m. power of 3. By the power of 3 can be continuation higher, which is also possible, right? Yes, it's already delivered to distribution level on NQ. It's about to deliver us to distribution level on ES. So we'll see. I'm fine if it wants to reverse. I'm fine already with this because ES delivered us where I wanted to see. Where's my high time frame levels chart? It's right here. Let me see. Daily level and then daily level. Yeah, okay. Yes, looks like yes, it traced back to 4-hour bearish inversion fair value gap so far. Exactly to the 50% of this 4-hour bearish inversion fair value gap. I would say NQ trying to touch the top of daily bearish inversion fair value gap. So it's not order block right here, but with this displacement, yes, it's order block. So something like this at least. Since displacement offer, it makes sense right now to retrace back to at least discount of this small range. So monthly open retest, this is what I'm looking right now. So far, nice injection right here, but what is annoying, a little bit annoying, we got order block with displacement, but displacement was also information of this order block. So usually I call this a risky trade if I want to long, for example. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. This equal lows looks so nice. Looks like it makes sense right now to look on ES chart. I mean on Q chart. Same right here. We got huge displacement and order block right here. That's kind of risky for me. Minor SMT, right? How many points we are away from equal lows? 27 points away and 170 points away from equal lows. Hello, guys. We got inversion with the test right here. Is it SMT, right? Yeah, looks like. Where did it reach this? Okay, next swing point was right here. To the tick for standard deviation. Look at this. Look at this high right here to the tick so far. When I'm trying to be focused, by the way, I'm pretty much silent, so of course it's hindsight standard deviation. I just do them just to see what happened. So minor sweep so far. So let's see how we can respect it, respect this fair value gap right here. I'm not in trade, so I don't have any trade ideas yet. It failed to close below 50% of this 1 minute fair value gap. That's still bullish sign for me. But what I can see right now, we got sequence of up close candles right here. So still we need to close below 50% of this fair value gap to consider something. So far, that's just sell stops right here. Sweep right here. We got sequence of these up close candles as well. Let me switch on the yes right now. So the reaction right here so far from this fair value gap with sequence and displacement. Oh, that's so fast. Nice move from here. Basically, we got running this buy side liquidity, institutional order flow, anti-drill all the way down to this 1 minute fair value gap. I didn't piece anything, so I cannot just see setup right now yet. I mean, like nothing yet, right? Sell stops right here. What about 5-minute chart? 5-minute chart just offered order block, and it's about to offer 5-minute inversion. So basically, potential smart money reversal zone playing out. So we're inside OT zone. I'm going to wait for 10 a.m. Yes, I'm going to wait just for new candle formation. And Q took intermediate low. Okay. Yeah, high impact news is going to be in 6 minutes exactly. We got order block right here. So far trying to just pick this. I mean, we got minor retest of this order block. That's pretty much it. No trades taken. How can I take a loss if I wasn't in trade? I took nothing. Like show executions, nothing right here. No trades taken at all. It's with showing executions, guys. Right here. Nothing. I don't chase the price actually. Yes, it drops. It doesn't mean like I need to enter it here because it's simply dropping. One more test of this buy side equity right here. Yeah, we have news at 10 exactly. I've just said like 3 times I'm going to wait for 10 a.m. It's my first time saying this. I'm going to wait for 10 a.m. guys. I know. I don't need to reply on every single comment. Just while we are waiting, why not? Didn't try to hold this order block, but what I don't like about this order block, we already broke about 50% of this order block. 2 minutes left, yeah. Actually, that's interesting what is going to happen. Yes, I do trade CL. I mean, nothing right now I like on CL. Going to wait for our levels for CL. So on CL, what I can see, we got 4 hour open. So basically, what can happen on CL? We made a trace to this order block, or even see this sell side liquidity, then an attempt to reach this manipulation level, maybe something like this. On CL, reaction from order block or this sell side liquidity to this manipulation level. Oh, we got new levels, by the way, and then daily open. Oh, news came out, guys. We got the test of this order block so far. By the way, still inside this old order block, so we did not close above this level. Anyway, going to move this. I did not watch ICT video, first video this year, so I did not watch this. What happened right there? Lots of people talk about this. No, nothing right now. Not in trade. Still kind of hard for me to frame the trade right now. The action from order block, we got sequence of these up close candles as well. I'm sorry, guys. Minor closure below this up close candle. I don't like it. No trade, so I still like nothing right here. Pretty much reclaimed fair value gap right here. Both yes and Q still above New York midnight open and NQ above monthly open right here. This makes me feel that NQ still a bit more bullish than a yes. At this moment, at least. Of course, yeah, I never used 1-minute chart as my confirmation. I use, for example, 5-minute chart for confirmation or 15-minute chart. Just 1-minute chart gives me better entry. Trying to hold this 1-minute inversion for a value gap so far. Once again, at this moment, ES, I mean, NQ looks more bullish than ES. This means not really in sync, in my opinion. Hello. This also can be reclaimed for a value gap right here, as well as reclaimed for a value gap right here. How many points? Oh, but the minimum, actually around like 50 points at least to get. Actually, crazy volatility last 2 weeks. Trace back to this water block. I'm going to remove this. Once again, it's more bullish than ES. I mean, ES also already bullish. It could be an inversion, by the way. Also, I took this the trade this night as well. Actually, yesterday. I'm also like just trying to watch right now. That's why I'm like not going to rush to take any trades. I'm fine. Every single move is more than 100 points if it wants to be traced to fair value gap. Let me remove this. Kind of annoying, right? I took 0 trades today. I mean, on my funded account. So far, just trying to see at 4-hour candle, where fractal model trying to show me bullish structure right here. See this bullish T-spot? Unfortunately, nothing on 1-minute chart. Let me see settings. Yeah, nothing yet. Nice fair value gap right here. Nice week so far. Maybe a little bit deeper will be better, but that's fine. Let's see. We got another SMT, by the way, so far. Nice fair value gap right here. Trying to hold 50%, as you can see. Preferably a little bit deeper retracement. I would say only yes. I would like to see if we may hold New York launch buy side liquidity once again. I'm not sure yet. If we may hold this, so far failed to close right here, but if we may continue holding this, we look something like this. Something like this. Important to hold stay above New York launch buy side liquidity. Let me switch on yes right now. So far trying to displace. I like it. So if it continues displacing, I will try to long ES. Break above 70, around like 70, 79 should bring us higher. So let's see. I'm not in trade yet. Watching right now. Trying to displace. I like this idea so far. Let's see. So let me ES chart. Let me check levels right here. It offered bullish T spot right here. What about 5-minute chart? Nothing, right? Okay. I'm not on trade, still waiting right now. Waiting for displacement. So if we can hold, I will look for once again long to partial right somewhere right here. Guys, I'm not in trade, still looking for displacement. We'll use market order for this trade. So let's see. Let's focus right now. Looking for entry. Just displace to enter the trade. Please. Please. Be nice with us. Trying to displace. So I like this. Come on. Give me some momentum right now. Come on. Just momentum right here. Guys, I'm not in yet. Waiting for displacement to enter the trade. Otherwise, no trade, which is nice. I mean, fine. You're going short. That's okay. I would say invalidation of my idea will be break below 50% of this fair value gap. I'm fine. Once again, I'm not in yet, guys. I'm not in trade. I'm not in trade, guys. Just in case you wondering, I'm not in trade yet. Waiting for display. Yeah, I'm not in trade yet, guys. If we stay above this level with displacement, I will take it. But I'm not in trade right now. Just if you're wondering. So invalidation on NQ, it's not valid anymore. Immediate inversion fair value gap. That's immediate invalidation. So that's immediate wedge structure right here. Just preferable to see some sort of idea. So immediately invalidated. So I'm not in any trades, guys. Be careful with any trades as well. Looking for short. I mean, I will look for trade on NQ right now. I like this solid break below 50%. You trace them back to New York launch. It's okay. Nothing yet. Nothing I like yet. The test of this reclaimed fair value gap. Okay. What one more chart? Bullish structure. It's okay. Let's see, guys. No trades taken. No trades taken. No trades taken yet. The test of this New York lunch buy side liquidity. No trade ideas right now. Just going to read the price action. Read the tape. I'm sorry, but you don't know how to trade. Of course, I don't know how to trade. I accidentally made like almost 40K today on my personal account. Yes, I'm so sorry. I was super lucky today. Yeah, I was a gambler. I'm so sorry. So yeah. I'm just kidding right now. I mean, I don't care what people want to tell them about me. I don't care. I see no setups right now. Once again, if it could displace from this New York lunch by side liquidity, I could try this long with partial right here and target right here. Never displaced, actually stays inside this range. So, I mean, I follow my plan. What? Okay, first bearish structure right here. That's nice signal for us. First bearish structure formed right here. So basically it offered 1 minute T spot. So in order to trade this, we must have how to call this? Order block. We must have order block for this trade. So let's see if it may create a change in the state of delivery from this 15-minute liquidity sweep. New York lunch by side liquidity trying to be support right now. As well as monthly open trying to support right now. I like this T spot by the structure actually right here. Nice reaction from this T spot so far. So preferable to see minor retracement, order block, something like this. So because if it may offer minor retracement, maybe slightly higher, if it may offer minor retracement, Maybe something like this with order block. With order block. This order block will be high probability in my opinion. So no trades right now. I see nothing good right here to try even. Kind of, it's kind of hard for me to frame the trade during AM session recently, especially like this week. For some reason. Yeah. So this minor retracement will be nice to see. Once again, if it may offer this minor retracement, the sequel was so nice in my opinion. Let's check stat map levels right now. I cannot see inversion right here, right? We simply got moved from 4-hour open to manipulations and back to manipulation, so we did not get any structure for this. Only 1 minute inversion, but it's not our setup right here. I'm going to stay right now. No trades. I may try to trade if it may create order block. With target at this equal lows. Okay, guys, looking. So it offered order block right here with displacement so far as reaction from this small fair value gap. Monthly open right here. Equal lows taken. But very important equal lows right here on both ES and NQ. Trying to respect the equal lows. But once again, important endpoint point of interest is going to be the equal lows right here. Okay, guys, my plan right now will be if I stay below 50% of this order block, it will be short signal for me to try this. Let's see. Only below 50%, I will say it's going to be high probability idea. Otherwise, no. And if it's what time it is, it's like 10:23. Okay. If we may stay below this 50%, yeah, it's very dangerous. I totally agree with you guys. So that's why I'm not in a rush to take any trades. I see this like huge volatility and kind of hard for me to frame the trade. Even like stop loss is going to be huge at this point. If no trades, I'm fine. Maybe PM will offer something. If nothing, then absolutely fine. I didn't take any trades during the AM session yet. Had a couple of ideas, but they were invalidated, so before it even happened. So no, nothing. Nothing to show yet. Actually, I made the trade. It was over in a trade on my personal account. I did not take any trades on my funded accounts yet. Okay, it broke above 50% of this order block. It's so hard to frame any trades once again. Let me close my top step. Not going to trade. Just close my top step. I'm going to use the tape. If you can protect my trades, I will do this. Thank you. Let's see. Looks like seek and destroy so far. Maybe that's why it's kind of hard for me to frame the trade. I'm not saying like it's typical price action, but so far, what I can see, nothing towards my risk. No trade so far. I just closed my top step. I'm not a scalper, so I cannot scalp something right here. I'm just going to put in my journal that's no trades taken. But so far, I cannot see hyperability entry. I prefer to not take any trades. I have 5 express funded accounts with top step. I have 3 elite trader right now, but I don't want to trade them. I have 20 funded accounts with epics. Okay, we broke above and close above 50%, so it can be potential failed order block right here. So no issue with payouts on epics so far. They even never asked me to record myself while I'm trading. But guys, I'm saying this on live stream. This means I'm going to receive this email soon. So they never asked me to record the video about how I trade. Fortunately, but I mean, like, I'm fine if they want to. Like, I don't care. But never asked me. And still, I'm getting paid. So let's see what is going to be this year. I'm going to submit payout soon, and let's see what's going to happen. Keep jumping from this New York launch by side liquidity so far. A DVD. Wait. You got 5 Apex 50K account, and they canceled your. So ID verification has been declined. That's strange. Never had this issue before. That's interesting. Yeah, you should get refund, I guess. I was busy yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot to get some evaluations, just like to trade when I want to trade them. And I was like, I woke up, it was 11:49 or something like this. I was able to get on the two accounts, 2 evaluations, unfortunately. But since I have 20 funded accounts, I cannot activate them even if I want to pass. Yeah, so far kind of weird day, so that's why I closed my top step, not going to execute. I, I would say I also never had a problem with evaluations, so I passed my evaluations October. It was quick. I just put some notes for my journal. I don't recommend to full port, but yes, I passed this for one day. I just don't want to spend my time, like my personal time, on these evaluations. But once again, if it's your first evaluations, you must be careful with full port, because once again, I would say evaluations is like your practice account, so you practice before get funded, right? So my very first evaluations was like 2 years ago with Apex. I passed them for 2-3 weeks, so But once again, this fault was September or beginning of October. I blew my 20 PA accounts. First time for 2 years. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to spend like lots of time right now to pass these accounts. And I passed this for 1 day, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, if I'm mistaken, I pass this with 3 minutes. I cannot say like it's full port, you know. Once again, these equal lows on both ES and NQ, which is Asia low, by the way, they may actually leave this for next week. But once again, kind of doesn't really make sense. I expect to get this level today. But so far, as you can see, looks like we got something similar to Seek and Destroy. Okay, done right here. So since we validated this order block right here, it became failed order block. By the way, guys, who knows what is failed order block? Exactly, that's breaker block. So basically, we got breaker block right here, right? Yeah, failed order block is a breaker block. It's not inversion, for example, order block. So far we got breaker block, we got closure above this level right here with this candle, and retracement back down to the top of this breaker block, failed to close below 50% of this breaker block. Trying to respect so far. Nothing wrong with breaker block, by the way, since it's order block as well. Just failed one. We also got this fair value gap right here. Not every single failed order block, of course, will be breaker block. But in terms of market structure and breakout structure, for example, we got breakout structure right here. So what we anticipate to get? We anticipate to get retracement back to premium, order block right here. And if it's going to be invalidated, this order block is going to be breaker block. At this point, when we got breakout structure and premium order block, every single premium order block failed premium order block. If we have downtrend, it's going to be a breaker block. Okay, we got OTM. We got 5-minute order block. Yeah, we got 5-minute change in the state of delivery. We got OT, and we got T1-minute imbalances right here. I'm looking if it can be, once again, I'm not going to take any trades right here. I already disconnected all my accounts. I'm just going to use the tape right here. So basically failed order block right here. Fair value, 1 minute fair value gap. We delivered us where to this OT right here and 5-minute change in the state of delivery. We got the test of this 5-minute change in the state of delivery. Right here, this up close candle. So you have anticipated to get win set up as a smart money universal confirmation. But once again, let's see if we may display it right here. It's not high probability twins. And I'm going to explain why it's not high probability twin setup. Because first rule for us to have high probability twin setup is high time frame level taken. So right here, it was failed to be taken by 3 points right here. So main rules, the rule number 1 did not work, right? So we did not have high time frame level, but we do have 5-minute change in the state of delivery. We have 2-minute imbalances and we have OT. So I usually call this low probability twins. For me, once again, it's very important to have high time frame level taken. So even if I want to look at 1-hour chart, we got equal high so far. So nothing was taken in my opinion. On flower chart, same picture. So the main rule never play out. For example, to short this twin setup. As said before, for me right now, it's very hard to frame the trade. I usually don't use trend lines, guys, but look at this. See this? How we're trying to respect this trend line right here, and right here. That's crazy, actually. So this type of twin setups that I will never take. So usually when we anticipate to get a break of trend line, we anticipate to get, once we touch this trend line and for example we have bullish bias, what we want to anticipate, we would like to anticipate tracing back to 50% of this range. So I would say we got 50% right here. Then it's going to be solid break above this level, for example, to deliver us to these liquidity levels, which is also possible. I'm sorry, guys. But pretty sure it's kind of hard for me to frame the trade because of this line right here. LP twins means low probability twins. Twins that we will never take because we did not touch any high time frame level. Yeah, if you aim for example, fixed risk reward, for example, 2R, nothing wrong with this. For example, to trade off this water block. Inversion twin setup, I don't know. We saw it break above this partial level. I'm not in this trade. I will consider this potential trade, but once again, never took this. So far, once again, nothing to trade for me. Well, just what I feel, guys. I feel like no matter what I would like to see right here, I'm going to chase the price. So this means I cannot see a hyperability setup. I'm going to simply chase. I'm going to stay away from this. It's already almost 11. So once again, I took 0 trades during the AM session. Guys, I simply wait for hyperability entries and not going to lie. I see, maybe I'm blind. Maybe I became blind like for this week. I don't know. Maybe after this holiday I became blind. I cannot see hyperability entries. So I saw yesterday, for example, during PM session. But AM session this week especially, very hard for me to trade. It's not like wait for the macro. It just hard for me to find any entry. I mean, still, I'm not ready to call this like hypermobility entry, even if it wants to be unicorn setup. Just in my opinion, we have like stronger level lower, which is equal lows right here, as well as it failed to take this AM session buy side liquidity by a couple of points. That's kind of ridiculous right now. I just can't believe, for example, with this move down, it failed to take this equal lows. I mean, yeah, we're on these equal lows, but I'm not ready to call this like very important equal lows or something like this, right? I just don't want to, short at the bottom and long at the top. It doesn't really make sense for me, but I cannot see hyperability, for example, smart money reversal. For example, to enter the trade uh, at the top or at the bottom, right? For example, shorts from the top and long from the bottom. I cannot see this kind of entries recently. Like, it's okay. What I can say, guys, just not worth it of my risk. Especially if I want to get low probability risk, like on NQ, I would like to trade for this 15-point stop loss. It's impossible to have any trades right here with stop loss 15 points. Yeah, let's see. I'm not even disappointed. Like I took nothing right here. Like absolutely happy with this. Hello, hello. Who just joined? I took 0 trades today. I did not even try. Well, looks like yes, it traced back to New York launch buy side liquidity. It traced back to this water block right here. Funny to say, like yes has room to go higher, and Q has room to go lower. That's so strange. Once again, my key level, I don't know, for today or for the next week is going to be right here, this equal lows. This equal lows is Asia low. If you want to open, for example, 1 hour chart, you will see them right here, or 15-minute chart. It's even better to see this. See this? Yeah, I can see the seller balance. Let me show you something. So can you compare with mine? So you want to tell me we're trying to respect the seller imbalance, right? Right here. It's 5. Yeah, that's 5-minute chart. Yeah, okay, I see this. I saw strong up close candle on 5-minute chart, but we never like went anywhere, right? It did not break any liquidity levels. So far, trying to hold well. Yeah, I guess 15 and 5-minute looks similar right now. Let me duplicate this step. I'm going to look at something right now. 15-minute chart. Yeah, exactly same picture on 15-minute chart that we have on 5-minute chart. Yeah, perfect reaction so far. Guys, I already closed my platform, so I'm not going to execute today. It's already 11, so I prefer to not take any trades. And I took 0 trades during the stream, like 0. Yeah, so far, absolutely amazing rejection from this imbalance right here. Look at this up close candle, right? With this up close candle, we like went. We did not take any levels right here, right? And after this, we simply rejected from this sale imbalance, right? Actually, interesting reaction. This level can be potential support, I believe. Right here. Over here. Yeah. Good volume right here, interesting delta right here, yeah. And we wasn't able to go anywhere. Actually, yes, that's actually a good ejection sign for us. From this level right here. Yeah, by the way, interesting. I'm going to keep my eyes right now on this. Let me check ES. Mm. Going to change settings right now for 1 second on ES. It's a 5-minute chart, yeah. I would say if on 5-minute chart, I cannot say like we got strong rejection from some levels, not really. But I see a strong level at 59.42. So if it wants to reject, we will go somewhere, by the way, to this liquidity level. Oh, you did not take any trades as well? So I would say I did not see any high probability entries. No, it's not Ninja Trader, it's Quant Tower. Looks good to me on NQ to try to go at least to the first support level at 322. Okay, somewhere right here to this range. Right here. So that's going to be potential support right here. It's not ICT Concept right now, just trying to read the footprint chart. Yes, I want to use bodies right here, equal bodies as equal lows. I'm still studying the footprint chart, so it's kind of hard. I wasn't able to find lots of information on YouTube, for example. Unfortunately, yep. Please send me. Thank you. See how ES stuck at this D premium level right here, while NQ stuck near equilibrium. That's an interesting picture. Oh, you want to personally train me? You mean you spent your time yesterday with me on Zoom for like 30, 40 minutes? So I don't want to take your time. I don't know how to set this option, honestly. So replay option on YouTube. Yes, did not complete this move up, and Q did not complete the move down. That's crazy, and that's so funny price action. And yes, I would like to see this level taken, then I would like to see move also up to this level right here. But once again, that's pretty much second destroy conditions in my opinion. Hard to frame any trades. I cannot say I'm bullish or bearish. Like, I don't have bias right now. Actually, all this week, I didn't have the bias. Because we jumping from one trend line, also then to another trend line. That's crazy. It's stuck inside this T-spot right here. So basically we got another 15-minute liquidity sweep. I wasn't able to trade this T-spot right here. Why? Because if I want to trade 15-minute liquidity sweep, I must have 1-minute order block, as I said before. Never offer this structure right here. Basically, if you want to look at this T-spot right here on 1-minute chart, bullish structure, we got this order block right here. We got even displacement from here. And I would say this structure slightly in premium, right? So not best one, but still, if you want to backtest this, forward test this, let's see. So if you want to follow these rules, we must have T-spot and we must 15-minute liquidity sweep for this T-spot on 1-minute chart. So basically, if it wants to play out, it must be a reaction from this order block right here, not lower from this order block. Based on this structure right here. Guys, I'm not going to take any trades. I already closed my top step account. I'm just eating the tape right now. I just don't want to give you any trade ideas because I cannot find the high probability trades. So I don't want to give you low probability trades. Like, doesn't really make sense, right? I'm going to stream next 10 minutes, so let's see what can happen. But once again, 0 trades taken today. And once again, I don't want to recommend you low probability trades. The trades back to the seller imbalance, by the way, interesting. How we can react from the seller imbalance. Can we break above this level? Since if we can break above this level, we will go to the same session buy side liquidity. How much quant hour subscription? So I would say if you have top step account, for example, I have top step account with Rhythmic connection. It's free, so top step provides the data for quant hour. So basically, we follow this structure right here. We got 15-minute liquidity sweep, 1-minute T-spot or structure. We're looking for 1-minute change in the state of delivery once 1-minute T-spot over it, right? Back on this 1-minute chart, we got T-spot right here after we got 15-minute liquidity sweep, and we even got this order block. So we must inspect this order block and not lower, only this order block. I'm not interested in any other order blocks, only this order block for long. And if you may break above seller imbalance, which is, by the way, right now, right here, we will go also up to the same session buy side liquidity. So basically, something like this. Just forward testing this order block and this T-spot structure. Market retracement may be lower to take this sell side liquidity. We must we must hold this fair value gap. 1 second. So guys, we must hold this fair value gap to consider continuation higher. Amazon send me something. Let me see. As you can see, ES also failed to take even partial level. Oh, I got it. So once again, guys, I'm going to repeat this again. If it wants to continue going higher, just once again, we're trying to use this T spot and this order block. We must stay inside this order fair value gap. So if we may break below this fair value gap, that's going to be first invalidation of this bullish structure for us. Once again, guys, I'm not going to take any trades right here. I'm just trying to forward test this. So basically, we're trying to forward test this together, right? I haven't closed my trading platform, as you can see. Nothing right here. So basically, yeah, I would like to see. With this down close candle, we closed inside the fair value gap. Let's see how we can hold this. Once again, if we may break below this fair value gap, that's going to be first invalidation. I don't recommend to take any trades. Look how ES failed to take even partial level. So 70 basically is rounded number, also as can be potential institutional level, psychological level. Let's see. Guys, no trades today, so I'm not in any trades right here. I even closed my platform. I have nothing right here. Very tricky price action so far. A little bit concerned about ES right here. Slightly lower institutional level right here at 70. Failed to take this level. We got minor sip of this buy side liquidity, yeah. I would say overall price actions are tricky today, in my opinion. So that's why I decided to stay away from taking any trades, just because I can take losing trades, and it's going to be unnecessary losing trades. I don't need this. So, for example, if I wanted to long ES, I mean, okay, ES invalidated this idea. For example, if I wanted to short NQ today, from where? Somewhere from this order block. See how it's immediately invalidated the structure? So it could be losing trade, in my opinion. Right here, okay, it's after 11 a.m. Usually I don't take trades after 11 a.m. But imagine to be in this trade, it's also once again losing trade. So it's absolutely unnecessary losing trades, in my opinion. It's better for me to forward test. Just looking at this price action, I could take 2 losing trades today. Happy I protected myself from this. Even this pattern validated right here. Did not even touch 2 standard deviation. It's okay, so. So basically, if we may get, oh, by the way, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you right now in 1 minute. Basically, if we have 1 hour sweep, but once again, I'm not sure to trust any sweeps. So every single sweep today was invalidated. It's kind of hard. But for example, if I want to trade hourly sweep, I will wait for 5-minute T-spot to form. And inside this 5-minute T-spot, I would like to have 1 minute inversion. For example, we got hourly sweep right here. We got T-spot right here. This means we're going to switch on 1 minute chart right now. We are going to open the settings right here and adjust to 5-minute T-spot right here. So basically inside this T-spot, we already got inversion for a value gap. This means we got bullish 1 minute structure and 5-minute bearish structure, right? So if I want to trade off these levels that I mentioned before, for example, hourly sweep right here, we got sweep as you can see, and 5-minute T-spot with 1 minute inversion for a value gap. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with entering short and aim for 2R, or once again, every single liquidity level today was failed to be taken. Failed to be taken every single level. So I'm not going to take any trades. It invalidated this 1 minute T-spot right here. But offered this 5-minute structure right here with inversion. I simply don't recommend to take any trades, guys. If you scalper, then that's nice. Just looks like they failed to take any liquidity levels today, like by a couple of points. 3 points right here, and how many points actually from here to here? 50 points from obvious liquidity levels. Yeah, actually, if I decide to trade today, I could took 2 losing trades today. That's why I closed my platform, because I actually could take any losing trades. I mean, 2 losing trades. I don't need this. Hello. Guys, I've been sick for 3 weeks. So actually, I was sick 1 week. Then I was like absolutely amazing. I was like, oh my God, I started feeling well today. And like it was for 2 days. Then I got sick again. So if you want to go to settings right here of this indicator, fractal, so you can choose this automatic. So basically it's going to adjust to time frame. But if you want to have a 5-minute structure on 1 minute chart, you need to choose this. That's pretty much it. So I just journaled that I did not take any trades today. But honestly, my pre-market plan played out today. It played out so well. Exactly what I wanted to see today is already play out. Right at the open, so nothing to take. And actually, if I want to follow my plan, so my plan play out right at the open, so this means I need to stay away from any other trades. Let's check yes. Imagine to trade funded accounts or evaluations with trillion drawdown today. Today is a day, it's like paradise for any prop firms. So, for example, Apex, what else? MyFundedFutures has trillion drawdown, I don't remember. Elite Trader, so that's paradise for prop firms today. But nothing worth the risk, what I want to say, guys. But it was interesting to observe. Do you know? Not really. Who's this guy or girl? Or what is this? So, I'm happy with my discipline, honestly, today. Happy I decided to stay away from taking unnecessary losses. I mean, imagine to be in this long trade. For example, I could take this trade because it actually fits my rules with this order block. But I could get stopped out right here. I don't need this. Also, pretty much big range, guys. And even look at this stop loss right here. It's like 30-point stop loss if I want to take this trade. In my opinion, this kind of stop loss is huge. Absolutely zero for guys. Just trust me. Let's be smart today. Oh, guys, no one told me that I need to open my screen. Let's be smart today. No reason to take any trades right now. I highly recommend to stay away from this. As you can see, we're just trying to dance around this New York launch by side liquidity. It's simply, even this retracement right here, it's like almost 50 points, guys. That's crazy. That's a lot. So, just trust me. Try to stay away from taking these trades. Any trades right here, right now, after 11 a.m. Yeah, Friday was hard today. Once again, guys, I took 0 trades today in my funded accounts. And honestly, if I decided to trade this, I could take 2 losing trades today. And I call this unnecessary losses, honestly. That's why I decided to close my top step, simply to protect my accounts. Because in my opinion, it's kind of hard for me to see, for example, yeah, I see we can go higher. I even can see the target where we can go. But as well, it makes sense like to go lower because we have equal lows, for example, right? So, and it's kind of hard for me to frame the trade at this point. So once again, looking at this, for example, New York launch by side liquidity from yesterday kind of made sense for me once we broke above this level. I cannot call this like a strong break above this level, but it was near equilibrium of this range, for example. It kind of made sense for me at least to try to break these highs right here, and even we failed to take this IM session by side liquidity. It failed. So once again, we retraced back down after taking this high. I'm sorry, guys. Even formed order block right here. Was trying to displace, but what happened right here? We got minor sweep once again. It's not even like buy side liquidity. And reverse all the way down to this New York launch buy side liquidity. So, guys, I could take 2 losing trades today. Just trying to long this market. Just hard for me, guys. But anyway, I'm going to journal this, and if I can protect my mental health from this price action, I probably will do this. Just not going to lie. I see why we can go higher, especially taking this AM session by side. Liquidity will be like obvious move up, as well as look at this ES. How many points? It was like 3 ticks away. Kind of annoying, but it's okay. Okay, it's part of the game, so. Okay, guys, let me read the chat. Oh, hello, Michael. Welcome, welcome to our stream. You're looking for 238. 238. Oh, you would like to see lower. Well, that's fine. Give me 1 second. I'm not that fast reading the chat. Give me 1 second. Actually, I journal. Guys, I highly recommend to not buy any, any journal tools, especially if you want to save money. You can just have your, like, this kind of book, right? And it's like, it's kind of free to use. So just pencil and piece of paper. So you can write, for example, on my first page, I have my trading journey. So what I want to, where I said like simply, I have a plan, I trade this plan. I'm prepared for my trading by doing, for example, some sort of routine. So I must follow this plan. So basically, that's my routine for the day right here at the first page right here. Then I just open this and I'm going to read. Okay, I did this today. I did this today. I did this today, right? Then after this, I'm going to like switch the page. And all right, I have pre-market plan right here. So this means I'm going to open the chart before market open. I'm going to analyze the chart and see, for example, let's say I see we're above New York midnight open, for example. What I would like to see at this point, I would like to see maybe continuation higher, right? At this point, for example, to take some sort of higher time frame level. And as long as we stay above New York midnight open on NQ, I will look for maybe long opportunity. So where will be invalidation of my idea? Below New York midnight open, right? So just this pre-market plan with your levels, it doesn't have to be like essay, right? With lots of pages of this pre-market plan, not really. So just highlight some levels, highlight some potential trade ideas, and if you see it invalidated, you must understand what level been invalidated first, right? So for example, below New York midnight open, most likely I will invalidate my long idea, right? I remind you, your son's wife. Okay, perfect. So, guys, just in my opinion, if you all traders, no matter what strategy you trade, must have pre-market plan. It must be just simple levels. For example, we can put like level number 1. It's going to be, for example, New York midnight open. Level number 2 is going to be, for example, London high. And you must observe how we react from these levels, like not only today, but overall from your backtest, right? And just put in your piece of paper. It's free to use, guys, right? And every single, for example, today I have big plan. And honestly, what happened today, it played out what I wrote right here, but it played out right at the open. And not going to lie, it was kind of hard for me to frame the trade at this point. And I was like, okay, it played out without me. I'm not going to have any FOMO. I'm not going to chase price, right? I'm going to sit and wait for what will happen next, right? I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine to miss any trades. So my plan played out, but what happened? It happened right at the open. And yes, I saw, for example, I journal this where I said, for example, I saw SMT with ES and NQ. I saw we respected these levels, SMT. Then it continued going higher. It was right here. We got fair value gap right here. Move higher, order block with displacement. So basically, yes, perfect move up. But this move up happened like where? To what level it happened? I said in my journal that, yeah, we did trace higher from this fair value gap, but I cannot say we took some sort of level, right? It did trace back down to OT, was trying to make a new high again, actually made this new high, but once again failed to take IM session buy side liquidity. So that's another concern. For example, if I just want to look for these long ideas, most likely I could stop out first, or I could get break even. That's fine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Michael, for your notes. But overall, just not going to lie, for me, especially this week, kind of hard to frame the trade, and I'm fine with this, honestly. Nothing wrong with this. So far, I took 0 trades today. Only took overnight trade on my personal account. Did not take any trades on funded accounts. And once again, if I decided to trade something, it could be losing trade. Even right here, once again, I saw this as, in my opinion, it was high probability entry. But obviously, it makes sense to put stop loss at swing or bottom of this order block right here, right? Let me hide some levels right here. So what I saw right here. So we got another retest of this New York launch buy side liquidity. We got 2 down close candles, which can be potential order block, right? So we got the closure above this candle, above sequence of this down close candle, with this candle right here. So if I want to, for example, to frame the trade, I can use open of this next candle with stop loss below the swing and aim for obvious liquidity level, which was IM session buy side liquidity, or this move up right here to this, for example, psychological level right here, or another attempt to take IM session buy side liquidity, right? And just what I see right now, actually it was trying to respect. I even cannot call this buy stops. It's not really buy stops. It's I don't know what is this honestly right here. I could stop out right here. And guys, not going to lie once again. This stop loss was safe stop loss. So I cannot see any other stop loss that I could use. So below order block, right? Below swing point. It could be obvious stop. It's okay, so we always have next day, right? Oh, reclaimed fair value gap. Oh, okay. 10 a.m. Let me highlight this. Which time frame it was? It should be bearish one, right? By the way, it can be, for example, this fair value gap. Yeah, it can be reclaimed one. Build reaction. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, by the way, we respected this 3 times already and never actually closed above this level. Yeah, maybe it was smart to aim for this level, but not best in terms of risk reward, right? Okay. Also, my concern right now, I don't usually like use trend lines right here, but see how we respect these levels right here. Maybe once again, I'm not ready to close this. We should reverse from here. Not really, right? But the tracement down, and right now we trace basically to premium, right? So maybe it makes sense right now to at least to try to take this IM session buy side liquidity, because even in my plan, what I mentioned is my plan for today. Today, as long as we stay, let me actually open Google Docs to show you. It's easier to show you. My Google doesn't work. Okay, let's move all the way down. Going to read this together, guys. So basically, this is how my pre-market plan usually looks like. So it doesn't have to be the same like with yours. But what I said, So I expect to get some sort of second stage of reaccumulation today. So for today, I would like to see second stage of reaccumulation. I think we may retrace near New York midnight open, and if it may offer 5-minute order block, I will look for the long trade to aim for New York lunch buy side liquidity. That's from yesterday, and another attempt to take AM session buy side liquidity from yesterday. So here's where I will invalidate my idea, right? So, for example, my long invalidation will be below breakaway gap on 15-minute chart. Yeah, safe weekend. You too. Let's see if NQ finally may take this New York, AM session buy side liquidity. At least partial taken right here. But anyway, guys, once again, stop loss must be right here, not lower, in my opinion, below the swing point. Crazy and ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, if NQ wants to take previous day high level, I would say anyone would like to see maybe even higher than previous day high level. At this point, yes, you'll try to take AM session buy side liquidity. But so far, look at this rejection. It might be a retracement, but still. Okay. Okay. But insisting support right now, right? This New York lunch buy side liquidity from yesterday. Okay, guys. Finishing this day with no trades. That's pretty much it. I wish you perfect weekend, guys, and I will see you on Monday. On Monday, right? Because I guess next Thursday market is not going to work. It's going to be a holiday. Not really holiday. Market is going to be closed. Bank holiday. But you said it hit stop loss and then hit target profit. But once again, guys, just let's think logically right here. And if you want to use this order block, and it seemed kind of, in my opinion, perfect order block right here, our stop loss must be below the swing. And it's stop loss at this point. It's okay. It's okay. I'm totally fine, guys. Finishing with no trades, that's fine. We'll try on Monday again, guys, okay? 1 second, I'm going to close floor. My son at home today. We'll try on Monday again, so nothing wrong with this. What I recommend to do, guys, just journal this day, analyze what we could avoid, what we could take, for example, right? In my opinion, what I want to see today is long on yes, somewhere from here, to take this partial and then I am by session by side liquidity, or long from here. Not today. Part of the game. Right? Okay, guys, I will see you on Monday, as always, at the same time, and I hope we are going to get better price action. I mean, easier price action. For some people, this price action is nice, so easier price action with, can you explain your entry? I mean, right here. If you're asking me about this entry rate, okay. So basically, as you can see, we respected New York launch by side liquidity. That's level from yesterday. Lots of times today, actually. Rejected right here, actually testing right here, and right here. So basically, I consider this as potential support level, right? And I saw we respected this level right here with this move up and closure above this sequence of down close candles. So basically, if it wants to continue going higher, I would like to consider this as order block right here. And I will use, I mean, we got some sort of displacement, not perfect example of this, but still, entry at the open of the next candle after we got this so-called displacement, with stop loss below the swing or order block, and target right here. That was the plan. Even right here, look, we got sweep, move up to this order block, rejection, back to this liquidity right here, another reversal, and right now it's about to take our levels. It's okay. Let me see what I missed. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, by the way, maybe. But anyway, I was looking as New York launch by side liquidity will hold. Yeah, it's okay. But still, okay, guys. It's fine. I don't need to be disappointed with something, so this is how I saw this today. We'll try on Monday. Guys, I will see you on Monday. If any other questions, I prefer to answer on Twitter, so just ask me on Twitter, okay, guys? Yeah, guys, I will see you on Monday. Bye bye. Thank you for watching me today. Bye bye.